Whew, okay, so as you can see, I'm sure, I am very sweaty in this one. I don't know if it's because, obviously I've just done BJJ, I don't know if it's because, whatchamacallit, Jesus, because I'm wearing the full gi, so these, and then a big jacket over the t-shirt, and a belt that's pretty tight. Don't know if it's that is the reason why, I'm so hot and sweaty, because I feel like that was an hour long as well, so the same as the MMA length. Same kind of thing, you know, a bit my tongue is blue. I've just drank a blue Gatorade, but to be fair, I didn't really expect it to make it that fucking blue. Jesus. What the fuck? That's not normal, right? I was gonna say, to be fair, the blue Gatorade here tastes way nicer. So I was thinking to myself, I wonder why that is. And it's probably because they've got more of whatever that is inside the bloody fucking drink. Anyway, so yeah. Sorry, I've got to fucking lie down. So, BJJ today, very good, very hard. But you know, very good, I'm still half out of breath, I've just got back. But yeah, really good. We did a lot of spider guard stuff. So it's basically where your hands are grabbing their sleeves and your feet are in on their elbows, and you're kind of just guiding and trying to go for sweeps and stuff from there. And I mean, don't get me wrong, it was very good, but fuck me, it was hard. I mean, the start was good. The start was very nice, relaxed, you're just going through things. But then right at the end, they're just like, right, okay, time to roll. And then you roll once, you get like a 20-second break, then you roll again, 20-second break, roll again, 20-second break, roll again. Don't know how long we were rolling for. It didn't really feel like that long, but I mean, something about like being physically like doing something physical against someone else one-to-one, where you constantly like got some sort of pressure against each other, even if it's very minimal. It takes so much more out of you than something like striking. Because striking, you can hop back a little bit, step out of range, and you can relax. You can not let your guard down or anything, but just you can kind of relax. But when you're grappling or anything like that, there's someone constantly grabbing you somewhere, so you're having to put a little bit of pressure on that so they don't just fully take control of whatever it is they're grabbing. And I mean, fuck me, it does something different. It really takes something different out of you. I don't even know how to describe it, to be honest. But foot, we've got toe. So this is what I was saying earlier, how it's kind of like that top layer is kind of coming off a bit, and it's coming off more and more, to be fair, because it was like this, and that was kind of not attached, but that was like down, and I cut this bit off. It was all flapping and it was open and it was dry and dead. So I was like, right, well, may as well open that up to let that bit underneath breathe. But now I've got a blister there that's healed, and I've got a blister underneath my now healed blister. Yeah, love grappling, whoop, whoop, whoop. We see how my other one is doing. I put a plaster on this one and then taped it up as well. So, but to be fair, I can see yellow through the fucking tape. So, admittedly, not the best sign. Well, not the best sign either. Just means that I don't think it would have dried. I feel like it's still leaking for some reason. Gotta love it when your foot is leaking. Right, guys? Right. Yeah, I can see it's leaked quite a bit, and I'm worried that plaster's gonna stick to it. And no! Ooh, actually that looks quite good. That looks like it's dried over a bit. Doesn't look, I mean, don't get me wrong. Still doesn't look great, but that looks drier than it did before I put the fucking plaster on it. So I'm really happy with that. Hopefully by tomorrow, that would have dried up almost like this one completely. That's fucking great. Thank God. Whew! I'll have to deal with that again tonight, because every time I put the sliders on, it hurt. Every time the blanket touched it or scraped it, it hurt. Well, it didn't hurt, but it stung, you know what I mean? So yeah, BJJ, really fucking good. Again, competition-wise, it's a lot more intense. I mean, don't get me wrong, a lot of the stuff I was doing today was again, with the newer people in the group. But I was doing some stuff with this one kid. It was his first time grappling. I mean, first time doing BJJ. And don't get me wrong, I went a little bit easier on him in the rolling, and there were a few things I probably could have got if I tried to push it a little bit harder. But he was good. He got stuck in a few positions where he didn't really know how to escape from, but he wasn't bad at all. I said to him, the only thing that he really needs to work on is his base. trying to get that a little bit more, the centre of gravity a little bit lower, base a little bit wider, so then he's not getting like tripped or swept so easily. But other than that, he's actually pretty fucking good, and he's definitely lighter than me by a good 10, 20 kilos, I'd reckon. Probably not 20, but about 10 maybe. So I mean, really good. Other than that, yeah, I mean, really good, honestly. I was kind of debating whether or not to go or not, because I was like, feet are all fucked up, kind of want to let them heal a bit. Knees fine now, but still a little bit. Oh, I don't think that's another blister. It's another blister on this foot this time. Yeah, it's my own fault, to be fair. Every blister I've got so far, well, no, not all of them. The ones on the toes, that's just because you're pivoting off the top of your feet and stuff quite a lot, and you're pushing off them a lot. But all the ones on like the sides and the top of my toes, they're entirely my fault. It's me being lazy and not lifting my feet up and dragging them across the mat, which causes friction and then a blister.